Capricorn placements. Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. Capricorn, I see you working on yourself. Trying to be selective about the company you keep. You're almost like reprogramming the company you keep, meaning you could be getting rid of certain people in your life and making new friends, making new connections, because you're aligning yourself with the type of people that are on the same journey as you. You might even have someone specific or a few people that you would trust with your life. This can be friendship, but it can be more than that. Could be even friends with benefits if that's your cup of tea. But be careful about involving your emotions with a situationship, because if you do, then what you confuse is your own emotion, if that makes sense. So don't mix emotions with now. It's like, how do I explain it? Like, don't make, okay, so how do I explain it? Because I'm not finding the words for it. Don't mix things. So for example, you have a friend. Don't make that friend more than a friend because you have a really good friendship with. So you could ruin that friendship by confusing it with emotions. When I say emotions, I don't mean friendly emotions. I mean sexual or attraction, emotional, romantic. So it's kind of like situationship. Yeah, situationship. You know, when you have like a, you know, like a friends with benefits or something else happening. It's almost like telling you to decide if you want a friend or something more and put them in that category. Otherwise you will confuse them, you will confuse yourself, you confuse the energy, you confuse the situation, and it becomes complicated, and it's kind of having the reverse effect of the benefits. You see what I mean? So differentiate between a friendship and a relationship, or a friendship and a connection. If you want a casual connection with someone, make sure they know. Because if they don't, you complicate things between the two of you, and you might lose them as a friend. And this tells me that these connections that you have in your life are actually good connections. So you don't want to mess that up. See what I mean? You don't want to mess that up. Because I see you shifting your companionship. I see you shifting the type of company you keep, which is a good thing for you. But you have to know the difference between a friend and a lover, if that makes sense, so that you avoid getting yourself involved in a situationship. Yeah. Yes, this is basically just confirming what I just said. If you think that having a friend with benefits could be beneficial for you, it doesn't seem to be the case here. Okay, I'm personally not a fan of friends with benefits, because you have to know what you want. If you don't know what you want, is an indication of the confusion that you have in your energy. And so instead of moving in a confused manner into situations, you have to figure that out on your own before you make a move in the physical. That's what I think. But even the cards here are saying that if you confuse a friendship with more, what you will get is an entrapment. You will get to the point where you are in a dilemma. Oh, what do I do? I don't want to lose them as a friend, but this could be not working as a lover. And so you ruin a friendship over a confused desire, I want to call it. Okay, so your intuition could be already warning you about this, Capricorn. Your intuition could be already telling you, be careful. Be careful what you're stepping into. Be careful, because, I mean, whether you listen to this reading or not, the truth will be revealed to you. And you might have things to work through, maybe even see your therapist about this. You know, because it will confuse you emotionally. And so you started really good with making good connections, changing your company to company that is worthwhile. But then you started getting involved more than that. And I'm not saying that you shouldn't get involved with someone that is a friend, because you can always have like a lover after being friends, but it gets complicated when they become a lover and then you just want to be friends. Trust me, I don't even give a fuck when people say, oh yeah, we can be friends after being lovers. No, really, I mean, you wish to be, but it doesn't happen. It will put a stain on the friendship. Even if you tried, even if you both agreed, there will still be that awkward moments between the two of you, and that will put a stain on the friendship. It's not going to be innocent anymore. It's not going to be as genuine as it was before, because you have evolved or mixed or become intimate on a sexual level, and energetically speaking, that is a big deal. It is a big deal. It is a big deal. Okay? It's not just sex. Especially if you have a friend that you care about. Because the intimacy between a friend and another friend is already there. What makes a friendship and not a lover is the sex. The intimate sex. And when you have that and you try to be going back to just friends, it doesn't work like that, because you've already mixed on a physical level. And obviously that has an impact on energetic level as well. So the energy will be impacted, whether you want to believe it or not. Some of you will agree, some of you will be like, well, I don't think that's what it is. Even if one of you is okay with being more than friends and then just being friends, the other person won't be. I promise you that. You will always have these awkward moments. Okay? So, something to think about, something to consider. I see you moving to like this is like a new chapter in your life. And you want to be thoughtful and mindful about what you do in this new chapter, because it's a new blank chapter. And you have the power and the will to make the most of it. And so you have to kind of think before you do something. Think truly before you do something, because I see that there is a lot of positivity that can be manifested through this new chapter. But you have to know how to be, I want to say realistic. And this is like more focused on love than anything else. This is like a lot of cups. We have the Queen of Cups, the Nine of Cups, the King of Cups, the Ace of Cups. It's just one line. This tells me that you have to think twice about the company that you keep and the people that you have potentially developed feelings for. You can develop feelings for friendships, of course, but if you want to have more, you have to think if this is something you want to do, and you have to think ahead of how that will be impacted. And if you really want to commit to this person, because if you don't, it will complicate things and it will stain your friendship. Because if you friend zone a lover in the future, it's not going to be a friendship anymore. And like I said, the people that are coming into your life seem to be good people, genuine people, good company. So you want to think twice before you ruin a friendship over desire. Okay? And if you truly have in mind that you want to love them, then love them. Love them more than a friend. Don't complicate it by saying, oh, this is just casual. It's not. Be honest with yourself. Get in a relationship with them. Get serious with them. But don't go there until you are 100% sure that this is what you want. Okay? I will extend this reading on my website. The link will be in the description box. I will see you there.